Hello everybody and what's up? Today I'm here with another video, and today I am here to show off, or no, not show off, to tell you my top 5 favorite, my top 5 favorite Skylanders from Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. And, well, I'm gonna show you number 5 right now. So for number 5, my 5th favorite character in the whole entire Skylanders Spyro's Adventure game was Terrafin. Now, Terrafin was one of my favorites mainly because you could go underground, you could fight up close, you could fight far away with his little minion things, you could go underground, you could go fast, just amazing. You could also come up, slam on the ground, and do so much damage, and he was probably one of the most powerful of them all. So that is what brings me to number 4. So the my fourth most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Spyro's Adventure would have to be Bash. Now, Bash, I really miss this one, because this thing always reminds me of my dog Macy, and I love my dog Macy, and I wish they could just bring back Macy to Skylanders. It would be incredible. The thing was also really powerful. Bash was really powerful. He had long-range attacks, up-close attacks. He could roll fast, like I just said with Terrafin. But the best thing about him was that his attacks were actually stronger, and they were actually more enjoyable. He also had a lot more personality than Terrafin, and that's why I gave him the 4th highest spot. Definitely not 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, because the first 3 are gonna be my all-time favorites, other than some characters from past other games. And yeah, so now I'm going to tell you number 3 of my 3rd favorite SSA character. So my most favorite SSA character, Spyro's Adventure character, would have to be by far Dino Rang. And Dino Rang, they've never reposed him. See, the 3rd and 4th place, they have not been reposed, and it's really just frustrating because they're my 2 favorite. They're the most nostalgic, they're most powerful. But Dino Rang, I really like him because the creativity they put in with the boomerangs, and his figure itself looks incredible. They also made him extremely overpowered. You have some epic attacks like his Soul Gem. You can control where the boomerang goes, and you can control it for a long period of time. I find that very nice, and the detail they put on the figure was very good for its time. Now, it was also a very sturdy figure, and at first I was very stereotypical and I judged off the looks. Now, I don't care about how he looks, even though he looks incredible. I miss the guy. He was incredible. You had his hidden attacks, you had his long range attacks. He was just very creative. And I just wish they could bring him back in just a little way. I don't care how they bring him back, just bring him back. Even though they did bring him back in an Eon's Elite version, that was just not enough. Even though I said anyway, that's just not what I meant. I mean, like, they have to actually include him in the Skylanders game, not in the Skylanders extra figure. And yeah, so now I'm gonna list number 2. And this number 2 has had a bit of reposes, and you'll probably know this one already. So for number 2, my 2nd most favorite Skylander from Spyro's Adventure would most definitely have to be Stealth Elf. Now, Stealth Elf, I loved her so much because, like, first off, I always knew that she was gonna be an overpowered Skylander. Like, ever since I first saw the game, all that stuff, I looked on the poster and I chose a couple of Skylanders that looked pretty amazing just by the looks, and she was one. Now, when I saw gameplay of her on YouTube back then, I didn't really know how to use YouTube, but yeah, back in 4th grade when I looked at her on YouTube, she was extremely powerful. She had this weird stealth attack. Like, I didn't really pay much attention because I always had to assume what her attacks were. Like, I was predicting that, like, she would have a slice, she'd be able to walk really fast, because I remember she was one of the only Skylanders, the only Skylander with 100 speed, which at the time was the max speed on the cards. So I thought she was going to be overpowered, and when I saw her attack with the Soul Gem on the game, when she disappears and summons her little spinny things with blades, I thought that was going to be like so awesome, and it was. It was basically that, but better. I mean, I just cannot just imagine how amazing they made this figure, and I love it so much. The name is actually really just perfect for it. It's a little stealth elf, basically, and it has its little blades, has a very good personality, just love it. And you can, this was the first figure you could actually move its figure with. Like, they didn't start adding that in until, like, Skylanders Trap Team, but that was, like, really late on. So, now I'm going to tell you my #1 most favorite Skylander from Spyro's Adventure. But first, we're gonna have to talk about these honorable mentions. And now it's time for #1. So #1 would by far have to be Drobot. And I chose Drobot for #1 because he looks incredible. At first, when I looked at the poster, he was one that I wanted the whole time. Him and Sonic Boom were the two most favorite looks. Sonic Boom I never really liked. But Drobot, he was incredible. I cannot believe it. His rapid fire attack, the first Skylander with the rapid fire attack I'd ever seen, made him so overpowered, and his look was just so incredible. His personality was amazing. A robotic dragon. At first I thought it was a dog. I always thought that, and I don't know why. But I love it. The second Skylander I ever got first was that, then this. Then I got Gold Chop Chop. I saw Warnado at Walmart in February. Oh my gosh, and I never got it. But I did get Warnado in June, of course. of course he was common back then. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you agree with my list, tell me down below. If you have any changes on your list, comment down below. Comment anything about my list. Please do not give this video a thumbs down if you did not like my list. This is just opinion, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably one of the only Skylanders accounts left that still posts daily, and I really hope to see you guys next time.